You always hear people talking about working in your business versus on your business, but it never really made sense to me. So let me tell you an example right now versus what I'm doing to work on the business versus in the business. So in the business, I have to do my daily tasks, which are quite a lot of them. I finished most of them. Right now it is 2 p.m. And so I've finished most of the stuff that I need to do on a day-to-day basis on a Wednesday. So I'm outside tanning. What are the things I need to do to work on the business? Well, first off, it is where are you heading? What is the mission for the business? Where is it going to be? So right now the goal is 18 months from now, we want to have 50 clients on average paying $25,000 per month. And that's going to come by giving more and more value to the businesses. What does that actually mean? That means for the next 18 months, every single month, we have to take on 2.5 clients, which is very realistic. Right now, we have 4 potential clients in the queue that already want to get onboarded and start. What are the things that I need to do to work on the business to make this happen? One is going to be understand your constraints. Right now, we could not take on 10 clients. It would not be possible. I need better staff at scale. What I need to do is have a world-class training system for the high-end tasks that we're doing. We have an organic media business where I help a lot of the largest business owners online do all of their organic media, build out all the back-end funnels, convert all of the views that we're getting into leads into customers. Then we're building out other business models for these clients once we start to generate them millions of views, like sponsorships. So today I had a call with a few different sponsorship companies that are potentially going to sponsor some of the clients that I work with for many, many, many tens of thousands of dollars per month. Because that's a new business avenue that we brought to the clients, we have a very good profit share with them. So that is one thing. On working on the business to make higher moves is building out a training system to onboard employees to where they can service clients at the highest possible scale. The reason why the business works so well right now is doing awesome is because we don't have churn, because we show our clients such incredible results. They want to keep going. And then they actually give us more and more money over time with the performance basis. And then as we add new services, because another thing that we are doing is within the next 6 to 8 months, what I'm going to do is either build an in-house paid ads company. So that means, hey, to all our clients, we're getting you all these millions of views per month that we're driving sales to your business. We are now starting to do paid ads. So we will be able to hypothetically turn $500 investment into 5,000 if we have great ads, all these things. But we already have the viewership, we already have the distribution. We just need better sales systems. And so building out that in-house paid ads company or buying an existing paid ads company. If I found a paid ads company that was, let's say, doing $750,000 per year in revenue, maybe $250,000, $350,000 per year in profit, that I found an absolute killer, I would try and find a way to buy that business. Because what you could then do is I could cross-sell all of his current clients on our services, and then I could take his servicing, provide it for all of our clients. And that would really increase the EBITDA of the business. I don't care which avenue we take. As of right now, I'm leaning towards just starting an in-house paid ads company. So that comes with finding exceptional people. So how do you find exceptional people? That is the biggest, or one of the biggest reasons why I have so many channels. I have fucking like 5 different channels, all to find different levels of talent. The biggest constraint my business has is not getting a bunch of leads. It's easy for me to get leads and close clients for my business because we provide a great quality service. The hard part is servicing these businesses at scale. So we need very, very good people that are mission oriented, that want to prioritize being the best people in the world. Making videos. I have another channel with another one of my clients. Now we're starting to talk about this stuff. Could get clients, but it could also bring inbound employees. Another channel that I have is my main channel where we're going to be doing hyper high quality videos that would make scale super easy. If we can start to get tens of millions of views per month, and that is the objective. The objective on this other channel that I have called Joshua Lassard, my full name, our plan is to make that a massive show where it's getting tens of millions of views per month. And the reason for that is that would just prove the model. If we were getting tens of millions of views per month, you know how easy it would be to get clients? It would be very easy to get 2.5 clients per month. That would be exceptional. It would be very easy to get the best talent in the world because they would already know who we are, trust, and want to be a part of the mission. And then if we have a good training system to bring them on board, if we have great performance-based payment structure to where people could, if they were skilled enough, make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month in the organization, that would solve all the problems. So those are the high-level things that I want to be prioritizing and focusing on to drive it to our 18-month goal. If we do hit that goal, which I think we're going to very comfortably, nothing is easy. It's going to be incredibly challenging, but it's simple. It's very clear what we need to do. Take on 2.5 clients per month and then increase the quality of services to increase the amount that we're making per client, which is exactly what we are currently doing and what we are going to continue to do. So that is the high level things that I'm working on to move the business forward. At the same time, just servicing clients. That's just a mixture of the day to day. Right now, I'm a little burnt out. So it's 2:30 right now. I am planning going to MMA in about an hour at 4 p.m. because I want to get my fucking face kicked in. I really don't, but I really enjoy fighting and just trying to get better. I'm not going to go to the gym, so I'm just going to go rip some MMA with Moses, as well as I have a bet going on with one guy in the house that whoever's fatter by the end of the month, so that's like a week and a half from now, is going to have to be the other person's bitch for a day. And so I'm not going to bow down and be this dude's bitch for a day. I just need to be more shredded. So we're cutting the calories. Cade is, fortunately, he's a fat boy. I really just got to eat a little bit less and work out, do a little bit more cardio. And then probably for the last week, I'll just go keto. And so I'll cut out carbs to where I can get artificially a bit more shredded, because that's something that we're doing for the other channel as a challenge for YouTube. We're going for very high TAM videos because we want tens of millions of views per month. And so it's really spending the nighttime studying, structuring how can we get better to make the best videos, and then just executing on a weekly basis while everyone's still focused on their client responsibilities. We could definitely say we have a lot going on right now. It doesn't really feel like it though. I don't feel overwhelmed. I feel clarity. I just know what needs to get done on a day-to-day basis. And now it's just taking action, getting shit handled. I'm gonna have to stop enjoying this sun. I'm gonna have to get back to work in a few minutes.